FBI Season 8 is on the cusp of losing another major character when CBS saves it the last minute from another exit. While the majority of NBC and ABC's scripted shows are already in their mid-season hiatus, CBS 2025 to 2026 TV cycle is still in full swing, coming back with new episodes after a brief Thanksgiving break. That includes FBI, which has been carrying the once three-show franchise since the cancellation of FBI, Most Wanted and FBI International. In its first episode after the Thanksgiving holiday, the New York City field office is faced with a terrible tragedy after a whole apartment block goes up in flames. This leads to a complicated case that has Maggie, O.A., Scola, and Eva track down the mastermind in prison. Ultimately, they solve the mystery, but while it's a compelling procedural narrative, the most interesting part of FBI Season 8, Episode 7, Fade Away, is the anticipation of Isabel naming her successor. Isabel turns down her promotion to maintain her role in FBI Season 8, Episode 7. Despite defeating the attempt to take over the agency in the FBI Season 7 finale, the year ended with a major scare after Isabel fainted in its last moments. The subsequent season didn't waste time confirming her survival, and in no time, she was back at work. Due to her heroics and the circumstances of the organization, Isabel was straight up awarded a promotion to be the next assistant director in charge, ADIC. However, before she could move, she must name her successor. Unfortunately, while she knows that Jubal fits the role, she is worried about his baggage. The thing is, regardless of who replaces her, FBI promoting Isabel means an effective exit for the character. Her predecessors barely got involved in Jubal's operations, which means that once she becomes the new ADIC, she, too, wouldn't be able to be part of the elite team's weekly cases. Isabel realizes this while they are in the middle of working on the fire case. In the end, she makes a shocking decision, turning down the promotion to stay as the Special Agent Charge, SAC, which not only saves her from having to bar Jubal's upward move, it also allows her to continue being prominent in FBI moving forward. What Isabel's game-changing decision means for the future of FBI CBS, via Movie Stills DB. Personally, it's a big sacrifice for Isabel to turn down the promotion. It might also backfire on them down the line, if FBI brings in a new ADIC that is not only incompetent but also detrimental. For now, however, this maintains the status quo in the show, which is highly needed after a continuous revolving door of personnel in Season 7. This also effectively addresses concerns about her possible retirement. As for Jubal, this gives him more time to prove his worth and rehabilitate his image in the agency. There's no doubt that he's capable, but as brought up multiple times, he comes with baggage. Since FBI is renewed until at least Season 9, he can work on turning things around for himself in terms of optics. Overall, the work continues for the New York field office in the foreseeable future.